everybody. The incense I have going is called Divine Karma. I am strongly debating whether or not I'm going to name this reading that because it feels like it should be that. So here's the deal. I decided that I wanted to pull out a deck for everybody that was in the Empress reading. So there's one for each of the gentlemen. They appear in order of appearance in the last reading. This is guy number 1 at the top. This is that second guy, the familiar guy. We don't even know what we're calling this one, but that's the familiar guy from the past who went through the family. Okay? That guy's all out of control. This is, oh, that's the really quiet one. You see how the energy's here? I mean, and then this is the one that she's manifesting. What was wild to me that, okay, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to just make sure all the cards are in the upright position on this one, because it clearly wanted me to know, like, hey, everything's not upright, but everything's got to be upright. So let me check these really quick because I saw them. Oh, wow. It looks like I don't want to read the reading before I read the reading. I want to get the energy for everybody and what they should be, damn, I forgot what I was going to say. Like, it's kind of like the best way to remove themselves from any negative attachments. This YouTube is not for finding out gossip and knowing how to get in front of somebody or get behind them, okay? This is so that no negative attachments exist in your life. So if you are here for something else, you're trying to be nosy, you want to see if you get some, whatever. No, that's not the place. This is only the place for you to go so that no other negative attachments exist in your life. 212, when I finally got out my mouth. And then other people don't matter at all. I don't know why the hell I even pulled out of that. It's my, it's that little clear thing. But I had kept the no negative attachments exist. I kept that in there facing me just to, But the other thing is rock the boat. Clearly that was on. I could hear. I'm sure you could too, I think. Rock the boat is on because that's what the Empress is getting ready to do. She's made some decisions about divine karma, and everybody should just hear what they need to hear. So if you are part of my collective and one of these gentlemen is who you identify with, or you see yourself as the Emperor, and these are the people that you're dealing with, the women, and it kind of feels like they stack up in order of which they are great. I'm sorry, it's been eaten to come out. It's wild too because my outfit actually matches with this whole table. So this is going to be a good reading, I think. I mean, divine karma is popping over here in the corner. We got all the little elephants with their trunks on, right? All right, well, let's get this popping. At the end, I'll also pull one card for each of these. And this deck, I found it to be really light. It's called the Sacred Cycles. So it's about your cycles of life, and we all go through them, right? Ooh-wee. All right. Looks like Empress is wanting to put forth the energy and acknowledgement that she's not going to regret any of this. She will have no sorrow for anyone. She will only have gains because she's being true to herself. And I don't know who needs to hear that. And again, I know that I have male viewers, so the energy is just the energy. The Emperor and the Empress just, okay, so the Emperor is structure and stability, right? And then the Empress is going to be abundance, okay, and nurturing. And it's just an energy. It has nothing else to do with nothing. So please take your seat at the table. Let's get this shit cracking. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and Sky Creator. Some people will have satisfaction. Some people will end up in a desolate situation. It is what it is. Spirit also wanted me to let everybody know, don't take any pity for anybody on this table except for yourself. That's the only person that really matters. And that's the beauty of the situation, right? All right. Empress is clearly coming out as a beautiful motherfucker. beauty and creative. Maybe she was a little hung up or uncertain. But she's moving on to prosperity. Boop! All right. Whew. After a lot of oppression. Okay. Anyway, anything else for the beauty? She may just want to stay out on the table like that, huh? Ah, she said, yeah, I'm beautiful and I'm loved. Okay? You see these decks on this table? Or he said, you guys know what's up. All right. Beautiful and I'm loved, and I'm going to have a beautiful love too. That's my endeavor in life. I deserve that reward. Anything else? The spirit was like, here you go. It's 2 more cards right here. Let me throw them up in your face. Scratch your nose if you need to. All right. Love and victory, people. Read it and weep. Because somebody is not going home with the Empress tonight. I'm just keeping it 100. I think I'm going to leave it at those 4 cards and get to cracking on Jack right here. I don't know who the fuck that is, but Jack the Crack. I get some I get some negative energy from this one, you know? But anyway, this tarot deck, real good. You see it trying to slide out my hand, just put itself on the little bench here? Yeah. Woo-wee. Someone's let their mind get the best of them. Someone's let their mind get the best of them about leaving and moving forward, going somewhere else. Don't play with me. When they should have been tempered. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and sky creator. What do you want? What do you want this particular person to know? What's their lesson? Nine of Cups. This person needs to learn how to be romantic and adventurous in life and be the fool and really take life by the balls. This person is so scared. They ain't even really being the fool. They're backwards, but they're trying to go towards the dog, and they're about to fall on their asses and their head and just demolish them their entire selves. Again, it's the incense. Don't blame me. Blame the incense. Oh, shit. You never got into the Knight of Cup energy, you fool. Read how you want to. It was because you were playing a lot of mind games and had held a lot of hostility. In a place where you had no mental agility. You were just being immature and acting without thinking. You fucking deserve to fall off that fucking mountain. Oh. I'll wait to let the cards tell you. What else can this person... Something about an emperor. I can't see that that's you. I think that that's what you want to be. I think that's where you aspire to go. That's what the victory would have been for you, is if you could actually get into that emperor energy, right? But you don't encompass that. Whoever that is, whoever that first one was when I gave you guys that reading earlier, that person doesn't and won't. Sorry, this... Yeah, okay. That person doesn't and won't. What's the final... I was about to ask, what's the final thing at 9:09 on the clock? What? Get your... This person is really trying it. Okay, I'm going to let you know what these cards say, because you saw them try to slide the fuck out, right? No. This person is trying to say, no, I'm going within. I'm going to go within and get my shit together. And I'm going to rest and meditate on just this one. You know, I'm going to put all of those up to the side. In honesty, if you were really focusing on the one, you wouldn't even need those on the wall. Go ahead and put this shit down here, because this is good. This is real good. I mean, I'm just being honest, right? If you had your sword, you know, your gun, your one favorite, right? If you were told you needed to just choose one, you can't just be having all this shit hanging around and just be like, okay, I'm gonna put this one back up here and I'm gonna switch it out. No, ain't no fucking switching outs. This is real life. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. If you want to switch motherfuckers out, plan to be switched out yourself. Ooh, damn, Spirit, why you in me? Spirit's like, somebody's ancestors do not play, because they didn't came and showed up here. And I guarantee you they did, because I did a little candle magic for the first, for the first time I did some big candle magic here. And it almost lit this motherfucker on fire, y'all. Don't laugh, okay? I think that that's good, though. I like when my candle magic gets a little poppy. Shit, this motherfucker almost burned down, though. Anyway. Yeah, you need to clear off your walls. Probably the walls of your vagina. Whoo-wee. I had to move that set of cards. It wanted to be over here, closer to me. It wanted to be in the way of this energy. Anyway, I was like, baby. Okay, anyway. Queen of Swords. Where that's leading you ultimately is just in the Queen of Swords, or this person ultimately is just into the Queen of Swords. Which, I mean, luckily for them, it came out upright, right? But all they're ever going to be is healthy in their body. Somebody who's trying to look good for everybody. Somebody that's just, there was a horn that honked. Somebody that's just trying to look good on the outside for everybody. So if it looks like they have money, it's because they want it to look like they have money. If it looks like they're grounded and calm, that's because they want it to look like that. It's an illusion, and I guarantee you, if I, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm not gonna guarantee you nothing, but I'm gonna finish this reading. They're really in the Ten of Swords. This is really the energy that they're living in. They are defeated. I mean, clearly, you're still in it. This person never moves. Is always just looking and thinking, looking and thinking about being the emperor, right? But can never just get out of the, I'm going to be healthy and have a good body and look like I'm doing it, but never really embody. Spirit wanted me to connect the fact that your body can look like whatever, but until you embody, you ain't shit. Anyway. It makes them feel like they're confident, and that they're doing things and have it going on. But in reality, this is what they're sitting back looking like. Ooh, I would hate to be like that. I mean, what's ooh, Spirit put me in it for a minute. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, Spirit. Let me out of that. Yeah, anything else for this person? Knight of Swords. I don't really want to take it because it didn't come all the way out. All right, High Priestess. That's the High Priestess card. It's telling me that this person is really trying, but they just don't. This Strength card is not out here, right? Yeah. They feel like they don't have any strength because they're having minor money troubles. Again, it all relates back to this energy of, I gotta look like I'm healthy in my body and in my finances and I'm grounded and I'm calm. But in reality, I'm over here being the fool and, I'm focusing, but I'm sure to know that in the back of my head, those 3 swords are on the wall in case this one sword doesn't work out. Like you're putting all the negative energy straight from your head into your life. What you focus on becomes your reality. The Empress is focused. Anyway, I'm going to let those go right there. Whew. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and Sky Creator. What do you have for this person here? What do you have? Spirit was like, I got everything. I got everything for them. They just won't come to me. They won't live the life that they're supposed to be living. And that's unfortunate because they want to live the life that they want to live. And I mean, that's why everybody gets free will, right? It's to live that they want, where they want to. Their emotions are running high, that's for sure. Wherever they're at, the emotions are running high. There's super moon energy. Okay. The end of a tough cycle is approaching and a time to give rather than take. That was actually on the bottom. And I've been moving those cards. So yeah. So it's a time for you, whoever this is or whoever that person is, to give rather than take. If they come up, and this is the thing, I'm not telling you who to be with on this table. If this is you, I'm not telling you which one to take. Not at all. Nobody telling me which one to take when they come into my life. Okay, but anyway, you have to use your intuition. Anyway, but y'all know that. So, or maybe you're one of the guys, and this is just so you know. Anywho, because I don't know what path is really yours. Does that make sense? That's why the readings are collective. Anyway, got another little nugget for you later. I wrote it on my whiteboard, so we're good. I got it. We're bueno. The end of the cycle is approaching, right? And let's do just one more. See if we can get one more. However many cards you send me, Spirit, for this person, I will accept them because I feel like they need them. Even though, you know, they need to want them for themselves. That's the real issue. Everybody around you can want some shit for you, but until you want it yourself enough, you're not going to get it. Your dreams your dreams need a practical plan. Whatever the fuck you're dreaming of, whatever the fuck you think you're manifesting, trying to create, and whatever that is, they need a practical plan. That's what it says. Your dreams need a practical plan. Because if they have anything to do with this high priestess, this person that you want, this is the only. Oh shit! It looks like that emperor was looking at that person, but then, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on with the reading. Bring love into the situation. That's your problem. You don't have any love. You don't have any self-love, though. I just want to be clear. You feel like you can go and give all this love, or whoever this person is feels like they can go give all this love all over the place, right? All over. But you ain't giving it to yourself because you don't value your body. You value it in the sense of like, oh, my body good, my body. It's so good that other people shouldn't have it, you stupid fuck. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. You're stupid. You're stupid as fuck. That's why I called you a stupid fuck. Whoever this is a stupid fuck. Until they can get their shit together, they're dumb. And unfortunately, I don't think anybody should wait on anybody. I think everybody should always move forward with their life. Because if this person chose free will, you should too. I'm going to leave that there. I'll pull out Divine Karma cards at the end. Who are we looking at next? I feel like just wiping this shit up off the table and going, whoosh. But I digress. All right, there's another set. What's that one? Oh, is it this one? Yes, it is. This is 1717. Okay. So that was 1717 on the clock. So this person was the second person in the row. And they want to bring justice, and they're making a break for it. This person is moving forward to whatever is best for them in their life. I want to be clear on that. They are not breaking to be with someone. They are breaking to be free of someone. And once they are free, they will evaluate themselves and see what they would like to do once they've realized who they are and what they really want. Wow. Okay. So this, yeah, they feel a little trapped right now, backed into a corner, like their hands are kind of tied. Yeah, they're feeling victimized. They're probably in a relationship somewhere else with a narcissist. If you did not know that this other person was in a relationship somewhere else, I want to let you know that, yeah, they are. Anyway, what else? Okay, it was going to make sure it got in my hand, huh? They're being hasty and adventurous. They feel like they want to put some passion into this situation. They're being passionate. And they want to bring some good news. They want to bring some good news. So there's passion. And they want to bring some good news into the situation. What's odd to me is that the passion and the good news and the enthusiasm are facing different directions. But it's maybe because they're being hasty towards the situation over here. And they are going to bring good news to the situation going this way. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You're just giving me the cards. It looks like they had some anxiety. We're kind of overburdened about, you know, a little fearful for a while about what they should do, where they should go, how they should spend it. I don't know what that meant, but, you know, 19 even on the clock when I said that. But I think that has something to do with the community, because maybe this person is definitely overburdened by the fact that the community that they got into in the relationship that they're in, because this person's in a relationship, right? I told you that. All right, the community that they're into, I think that's their other person wanting you to know and remember that they're in a relationship. A toxic one. You're a narcissist. Anyway, I'm going to move on. They were feeling overburdened. The community. Oh, yeah, that's where I was at. The community that they're into. It's divine karma, guys. That's what's up tonight. I think I'm going to have to name this divine karma. The community that they're into knows the Empress. Okay? Knows about their relationship, that childhood relationship. Again, it may, you know, I'm not going to even front because I don't know everything, but it could be, you know, a childhood relationship or when you were younger, just, you know, just in general younger. 2002 on the clock when I said younger. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you met the person when you were a child. You just may have been more in childlike behavior. Maybe you hadn't, you know, started being a parent yet, if you're a parent, all these other things. Anyway, oh yeah, this person is kind of really having a little bit of fear, anxiety, stressed and burdened. I don't know if it's the community or it's about the transition. Okay, about the transition that they're going through. They're trying to really figure out their intuition and how to follow their intuition. I have some notes on that too. I'll have to put that in another reading. Oh, intuition is quiet though, babies. Intuition is very quiet. They know that this would be a partnership of love that they would be moving forward to if they got out of this. If they pursued the Empress, if they left what they're doing right now, because clearly, if he's in a relationship, he hasn't left it, right? Because you can't be in something that you're out of. That part. All right, so anyway. High Priestess. They all view her as the High Priestess. I'm going to put that out there because she's the shit. She's legit. Yeah, he sees financial, like a financial new beginning. Potential for abundance with her. I don't even know if I turned that over or just felt. This is the thing. Sometimes with readers, not only do the cards stick out and make themselves more prominent, but they will feel different in your hand, where Spirit says, take this one right here because I've left it at the top so you don't have to wait for something. All right? Spirit said, look at that one too. Oh yeah, he's still concerned about all of her choices because she has so many choices and he has to get out of his situation. Oh, poor poo-poo. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, yeah, that's bringing him a little heartache and heartbreak about it. But he has to realize, okay, whoever this is for, if this is you watching, Mr. Number 2, if you want to be with the High Priestess, you have to go ahead and experience that heartache. Stat. Again, she's bringing divine karma. What was it? The Empress is here to rock the boat. She gonna work the middle, change positions. Okay, you know the song. But anyway, you got to get away from the devil that you're with. That's the first thing I saw when I saw the devil card. I was like, oh, that's that narcissist that they're married to. Okay, anyway. It's going to bring some heartbreak and betrayal. You may feel a little bit lonely when you think about what you have to do. But this is an addictive situation that's going to bring you depression and mental health issues in secret. And you'll be obsessed with having something better the whole entire time that you're married to this person. Whether you are with the Empress or not. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Looks like they want to make some hasty decisions and kind of follow their, and, you know, get in touch with their inner child and stuff like that. And, you know, make some reunions with the Empress and stuff. Yeah, but they got to move fast to do it. You got to get to moving. If this is you, or for you, if you're the Empress or Emperor up here, that's, you gotta get to moving. Yeah, you're mature enough. You're grounded. You've got that. Yeah, they're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. You know, they're healthy. They're healthy. They got it. They got it. They're worried a little bit about like the healthy body part, but that's not even really an issue, is it? I mean, you're grounded. You're calm, and like the Empress loves it. Like the Empress is not one of those type of people. The Empress sees beauty in the person. The Empress loves the person. She doesn't necessarily love the pack. Well, she loves the package. She has to love the package. That's okay. Thank you, Empress. She's like, yeah, there's a lover on the card. Well, she loves the package, but she's not one of those people that is judgmental about the package all the time. She just wants it to be something that looks good. Okay. And she does. She does. Nobody is able to stay in her space if they aren't appealing to her. And it doesn't mean that she always chooses someone that is good looking. I just want that to be clear, because it doesn't mean that she always chooses someone good looking. She may choose someone that's good for her on the inside as well. And that's the truth. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. That's the truth, yeah. I'm being honest. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else for Mr. Number 2? Mr. Number 2. That one came up upside down. He has a fear of moving on. He's being stagnant, monotony, and kind of accepting that position, maybe. It is the, what is that? Yeah, that's the 8 of Cups. Yeah, he's being, yeah, that's the 8 of Cups. But it says that He knows that the Tower is going to cause some chaos and destruction. Like leaving the marriage is going to cause some chaos and destruction. And it's going, that ending is going to feel kind of like defeat, maybe. That it feels like that's how the other person in their relationship is going to feel too. They're going to feel like they're backstabbing and betraying their family and all these other people in the community and blah, 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 which I think everybody always kind of feels like that, but it's not about them. They don't live in your day-to-day life. You have to make decisions that bring you the beauty in life that you want, the love in life that you want, the victories in life that you want. And the love came out of God. Yeah. Love, 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 love for yourself first. And then for, you know, you got to have your, yeah, I don't even know how this is out there twice. But anyway, that's the same deck. Sad, they're going to, you know, and they know that it's going to bring some sadness and some loss and despair. And I don't know if they're trying to be creative and take action. They really are. They really are. But it's a maybe. This person is really they have all the resources they need inside and outside of themselves. They are the magician. They are a magician. This person here is really a great match for this high priestess. It would be a beautiful love. It would be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. They would have good luck and destiny and everything. All right, let me see what else there is. I think that's how he feels. Like, I think that's where that person is. Yeah, they're just being tempered. They're not sure about the big changes. They love this person, though. They love the high priestess. They actually do. Love came up. Love didn't, I don't think love came up in that one. There's no love. They're just stuck in their own head, in their ego, thinking about themselves. Yeah, they want a partnership and unity. They see that. They know that their experiences with this high priestess have brought them so much energy and optimism, and they've become so confident and strong. You know, and they feel more friendly and funny because that person is like that with them. If you're the high priestess, I mean, yeah, the high priestess in this energy, then that's how they, you know, yeah. And they regret the stuff that happened back when they were, where's that familiarity one? There was, you know, it keeps coming up that they're familiar, that they have a past from when they were younger. That was in the, oh, it was in one of the splits. Yeah, he keeps going back to that. He wants to stand up for his belief and is fighting for her. Yeah, here it is. Hangman too. Yeah, but he's just really feeling trapped. Yeah. Because there was a little bit of a change in their financial situation at home. And they want to be independent of the person that they're with. They want to be wealthy without the other person. But the way whatever is structured and set up in this relationship, it's like one of those like, okay, we're going to be equals, which is not a problem, you know. That could work for some people. But for this particular person, it doesn't really work. He would like to do something, or she would like to do something that really benefited everybody. Because, again, they're with a narcissist, you know. They want to be with someone that's like, oh, okay, let's live off of one income and make it the lowest income in the household so that we learn how to conserve. And then we can build this wealth and abundance for ourselves together, right? Because when you're in a union, that's what you want to do. You want to be building together. You want to have success and victory. And he doesn't see that with this person. He knows that that's not there. But he's being patient because he knows that, you know, he's thinking about the childhood memories that, you know, but he just feels a little defeated and overburdened. But he wants justice. He wants success. He wants to be the emperor for that person, but he's just also really is still concerned about the fact that the high priestess has a lot of options. All right, let's move on. Last two cards were, he's being energetic and optimistic about it, that love situation. And that's where we'll leave that. He or her. He or him. Yeah, that. He or her. Spirit's like, girl, you know good and well this could be anybody on that tag. All right, where were his? These nice moons? No, that was this one. Okay, yes. So this came up in the pre-shuffle at 29:29 on the clock, and this is a 38 card. It says, you are rare and free. There are not many like you. So the person, or maybe the Empress, wants that person to know that you are rare and free. You're rare and you're free. Like, that's what you have to remember. When you break away from this narcissistic energy, because they may break away from it, but maybe not in time to be with this person here, the high priestess. But that's what they want them to know, that you're rare and free. There's not many like you. So just understand that once you break free from this narcissistic cycle that you're in with this person, because a narcissist is a devil, just like a karmic, right? It's someone who's become subject to their demonic oppression. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, so you're rare and free. Just know that you're special and you're loved. And the number 2 card says, I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Oh, on the precipice of change, and there's a pause before action. It was 30-30. Pause before action, 30-30. Okay, Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and sky creator for this lovely person here. Ta-da! Follow the right rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. Sounds like they might be getting some momentum. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. You surely will. I had to live through a narcissistic relationship, but it taught me to love myself more. And it taught me to, to continue to move forward in confidence of my own self, that I deserved the love that I thought about, that I imagined. I didn't deserve to be trying to suffer through some situations or give until I couldn't give no more. Why? Then the person was steadily never giving back to me the things that I needed from them most. They give me some old bullshit, like some old bullshit to kind of get me excited about what's next, but nothing was next. It was never nothing next. It was just the same shit over and over and over and over and over. So narcissists, they work in cycles, baby. They push out, they bring you in. They push out, you bring you in. I've gotten really good at it too, because I've gotten pretty good at it. Now I know too, when I see the narcissists come back, because I'm single, like a Pringle. Beauty, love, bloop, bloop, bloop. Yep, that's me. But anyway, all must have prizes. Yeah, he's trying to please everybody. That community is still getting in the way. Don't let that community get in the way of your abundance, of your moving forward in life, because then you won't know who you are, and you got to get to know the new you, because you are already, whoever this person is already on a spiritual journey. They've already started to open their third eye, if they haven't all the way opened their third eye. They're trying to figure out, how do I do it more? Did I get it done? They're not really familiar with all the steps on how to do that. Yeah, and it feels like they're falling because this is the unknown for them. It's gaining momentum. It's a change, Anyway, let me go ahead and bring one more out that they can keep. Well, okay, guess we're going to take these, huh? So, he wanted to be back here too. No. Wake up. It's your moment. I think this goes for the whole table. Wake up. It's your moment. A moment's regret. Ooh, wow. Ooh, it went from a moment to a moment, because this person is still on the fence. It says a moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you made a mistake. It says nature communication. Flower energies, fairy energies, and elemental messages. You're seeing things. This person is seeing things that are showing them. They may be out somewhere and just organically see something that says to them, you deserve better. I think they're seeing other people in relationships out in the public, and they're like, oh, I want that. Or they're seeing something on social media, maybe with how people show their love these days. 33 is coming up. There it goes. All right. And that's the right way. Did you hear the horn? That's the right way. Learning to create what you desire. So this person is probably about to step into their magician energy. And I feel like that's wonderful. May the best man win on this table, in life, period. Not just with the person that's up there, right? Because that's not what it's all about. It's about each line, right? Doing what's best for them. Yeah, the right way. Learning to create what you desire. Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. You've got to really this person has to get up and manifest it. They have to really, they're on that road, and they just have to keep pushing. They just have to keep pushing. They just have to keep pushing. Wow, sorry, car's all over this way. You know how I do. I'll be like this. While I'm reading the words. All right. Who's next? That one. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's kind of hiding out. This one. Oh, it feels like he's out in the cold right now. Which is really weird, because it's like, oh, okay, He presents himself as the, well, it's like he has wealth and he's got a business and leadership, but he feels like he has a financial loss because he lives in a lack mindset. And it's because he too was in a relationship where that person taught him how to obtain his wealth and be a business person and things like that. And they gave him a security in that relationship with that person. But when that ended, he felt like he lost. He didn't have the person that was guiding him. What he didn't know is that it lives within you, baby. You gotta understand. You gotta understand. Ain't nobody that you attached to. I ain't gonna say that because some unions are divine, but when a person walks away from you, that's clearly not a divine union, right? Anyway, yeah. He liked the public recognition that he had for whoever he was with as well prior to engaging with this we're gonna say Empress and see how he develops his feelings for her on this table himself. He's got his head over his heart right now with the situation. He's trying to think with his head versus his heart with respect to yeah, but he's kind of picking up speed. Anyway, what else is on this for him? What do we want to, what should this person know, or what should the collective know about this person, please? Yeah, there's some shadow work that needs to be done over here. Yeah. Yeah. He's restricting himself, though. He's restricting himself because he feels like he can do his shadow work with you. I mean, or this, you know how it goes. If this is you, he feels, or her, she feels like they can do their shadow work with you. That's why the devil card is popping up. Because they're like, hey, no, you know me. You can see me really well because you're this person. So you already know what my issues are. You might have even told this person what you feel their issues are and why you guys, haven't moved forward or progressed. And they know that they're just not ready for the teamwork, right? That's what you probably told them or what they expressed to you. Like, I'm not ready for a partnership or to collaborate or kind of bring something together or build something with you. Like, I'm not really ready to build with anyone. They probably never said that, though. This person is so quiet. They felt overburdened, though, right? I mean, and it felt like home. They felt overburdened by home, like whatever they were doing. But they're kind of planning some progress and kind of multitasking. That's good. They're going within, though, doing some soul searching. Yeah, because they see you as the star, or that person sees, or how, whoever you are on the table, right? Oh, that's nice, though. They see themselves as a star, too. But they have some kind of nostalgia from that other relationship that they're in because it brought them that wealth. Okay, Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guide, and sky creator. Still giving to that situation in some manner. Even though he and that person are not together, he is still giving to that person in some manner. It's his temperance and his lack of love for himself. I'm sorry, I'm just going to cut it how it comes out of my mouth, clearly, because... I'm not taking these are all on the side, but I knew it said the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to take them because I'm telling you what they say. So it's on its side, and he's like, he's kind of returning to the beginning at a higher level in the spiral of life. So he's trying to return to the beginning, like a return to beginning only at a higher level. So he's definitely wanting to go up. He's moving forward to go up, to reach this Wheel of Fortune. It's just, they need to release some fear, kind of get out of some illusions about the past relationship and who that has shaped them to be, and kind of, like, again, do that shadow work for themselves. And then the Knight of Cups energy. They're just kind of being moody, and when they want to be creative, when they want to be, moody, they're just a little disappointed. But they want to be romantic. They want to have all these feelings. They want to express their charm and how, oh gosh, this person is just literally flipping the card on how they feel. Like, gosh, I really don't want to be a disappointment, and I'm just kind of in my head, I know, and a little jealous because I know, both of these women, but I got, or men, whoever it is, but I got to be creative and kind of use, be a knight in shining armor, and maybe they don't feel like they can be a knight in shining armor because, like, again, this energy is on the curve. These cards all fell down the side, and you know how I read them. If you on the side, nigga, you on the side. Oop, Spirit said, leave that there. You want to see those. All right. Anything else for this quiet one? It says they're preparing to progress, to move forward and look at their long-term view outside of whatever it is that they were in before. Oh, that's good. That's healthy, right? Ooh, they see her as the Empress so far. That's the only thing I saw. But this is a Tower moment for them internally. And that's the issue that they have. The Tower came out at 4004. This is a Tower for a moment for this person internally. Nobody is seeing what's happening with them. You know, but they like that that she shows up as the Empress, which means she embodies all the queens in the deck for this person, and they've never really had someone like that. But it looks like they want to take action and maybe be creative. And they're working hard at trying to get love and figure out what they want in love and make their wish come true. But this person still hasn't figured out what they want. Yeah, they're still trying to figure out the long-term view. They're still trying to figure out what it is that they really want. So this person is I don't even think this person is on the fence. They're like, oh, that's a fence? I should probably go get on that fence and kind of look at the perspective from both sides and see what's, because they haven't even really evaluated it. They're using their head over their heart. They have not opened up their heart chakra. I'm just telling you, yeah, they see this person as the Empress, and that they would have unified love with this beautiful beast. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Sky Creator. But he's using his head over his heart. I told you. I remember because the card came out earlier. Anyway. Yeah. It looks like he may have a lot of choices. She may have a lot of choices. He sees himself as the Emperor, and he's just kind of meditating and contemplating on that. Yep. He said he's the Empress, and he doesn't mind. You know, he doesn't think that he doesn't mind being a fool for her. He doesn't think that he doesn't mind. So he's not really sure still. He's like, there's a possibility. That's what came up. It's a possibility. I ain't playing with y'all. He came out as the Emperor on the split. And then the Unified Love card. That was the same two cards that were on the split already. All right, anyway. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yeah, he's kind of trying to get a little pep in his step about it. He's trying to make a little bit of effort there towards her. He's just kind of still disappointed about that situation that's behind him. That's what he has to realize, that the situation is behind you. It's not in front of you. It's not next to you. Y'all, he wants to come out here and be on the table with her. He's like, I want to be one of her options. Like, I want to be one of her serious options. Oh, this is so lovely. He wants to be one of your serious options. He wants to be the match. Because when the person is looking at their long-term view, that card was facing the Empress. He wants to be with her too. There's his little soft horn, which kind of matches this person's energy. Oh my goodness gracious. It's like, it's wishful thinking. Is it wishful thinking, or am I really a choice? And she's a great opportunity for me. Am I, I know that this is a purpose. Like, he's kind of daydreaming about the situation and kind of just maybe even a little bit confused. But he knows that, like, that's the energy whenever he's in her presence, whenever he talks to her. This woman is beautiful. I mean, just inside and out. Because she's making these people, she's not making them, but she is making them through her own energy. Like, how she treats them, how she behaves with them. No number of people are looking at this one person with the intent of this admiration of a high priestess or an empress and somebody that they want to be in union with and have a victory and be a lover and lover and lover with, right? Because it's beautiful over there. Love it here. Sheesh, we're almost out of incense. All right, I think the doors were the one for this one because I haven't used these yet. So this is the doors. Yeah, they've got some past life stuff to work on, maybe. And biblical was on the split, so I'm not necessarily counting that, but I am. That was a karmic relationship that they were in, 4404 on the clock. And they have to kind of understand that from a biblical perspective, maybe. They were not evenly yoked. Yeah, okay, wow, okay. But you have to have trust and faith. This person has to have trust and faith. 4414 on the clock. You have to have trust and faith that this is actually going to be, yeah, they have some phobias about love, especially because they were just hurt. You know what I mean? They had someone that built them up, made them feel like the Emperor, and then left them out in the cold. And they've literally been sitting there through that cycle and stuck in that moment. And it was 44 on the clock, and I kid you not, that 4 stuck there for a little bit longer. It was like a second and a half on the thing. But they really got, yeah, they have some phobias about being in love. They have some fears and phobias about being in love. Okay. What should they do? We got it, doors. We got what their issue is. What should they do? I don't want to beat up on this lovely emperor. What should they do? Farm. Okay. Look outside. Look outside. Start to create an environment outside of that old relationship for yourself. You need to find a new farm and look for a new home for yourself. In some lines of business, farming means when you're trying to find new opportunities. So it says look for new opportunities. You got to focus on new opportunities. And then you're going to have to probably open your heart chakra, because that's how it works. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Maybe there's some daddy issues that this person has. Yeah. And they do see this. They do see this person as the high priest or the high priestess, right? They really do. But they also need to go within a little bit more regarding their parental issues. It may not even just be father issues. It may be mother issues too. You just never know. But I don't pick up that energy. Like, I feel like he's confident in how to love a woman correctly. He may just not be confident. He just may not be confident enough in how to love himself. That's almost everybody's problem. This person here ain't loving themselves enough. This person there ain't loving themselves enough. This person there ain't loving themselves enough. Because if they were, one of them would have already been here. Because they've all engaged in it. She just sitting here just lovely, ain't she? Yeah. He's probably more so inept to move forward with a life of being like a monk or a nun if it's a female. Because they just feel like, oh, well, maybe I'm supposed to be alone. And, you know, I can't get hurt if I'm by myself kind of thing. Yeah. Can't get hurt if I'm by myself. And they're trying to figure out, like, is this a lesson? Should I just learn from this? They're trying to figure out how to learn from it, or how to be, you know. But they feel they're kind of imprisoning themselves by doing that. They need to just move forward. Whatever forward means, it means just to let go of the past, right? To move from where you are. That's all it means. And I just put up something about fear because I feel like all of these people here are fearful. You know, you got to trust and have faith. Anyway. Anything else for this guy? This little sweetheart? Oh, he's so sweet. Aww. You really need to focus on your love life. If you want a love life, focus on it. Stop focusing on that past relationship. This person needs to stop focusing on that past relationship if they really want a love life. And these are the last two I'm taking for this person. Yeah, even maybe like consider getting in touch with some sacred things, you know. Maybe travel to Asia or Native America. Or just, I'm sorry, Native America. I'll be like, where's that, Tosh? Sorry. My finger was over it and it's late, guys. Anyway, Native American. And that's bad because I'm Native. Like, literally. Anyway. They probably just need to do some soul searching. Maybe there's some stuff about a past life of what they held themselves to. Wow, this is deep. There's something in a past life about what they held themselves to, the restrictions that they held themselves to, how they looked at certain things that makes them such I wanted to say flamboyant person now, but such a person that like is true to themselves. And they got to keep that. They have to remember, like, that's what made them so wonderful in the first freaking place, you know? You can't embody that emperor energy. And I didn't see this person come out as anything negative on this table. Not at all. Not at all. You just gotta, you know, be honest with himself and that little moon energy. But that's it. All of that energy was on the side. Anywho, Scooby-Doo, my heart got a little excited when I pulled these up. And it says true love. Oh, my goodness. This was saved best for last, baby. This deck getting all out of hand. The 10 of Cups already 10 of Pentacles already coming out. And the 9 and I'm getting all excited. Well, I guess y'all know where this energy is going, huh? Let me get closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer. Make sure you wear your deodorant, whoever this is up here, because this one's coming in. And whoo, they look like they smell good. I don't know. I got the energy of like just really smell good. Like you. right? So make sure you got your smell goods on so y'all can like, oh gosh, this is good. Stay on. Okay, wait a minute. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, because I forgot what we was doing. We was having a reading and we was getting excited. Okay, cautious and sensible. He's going to be a little slow to progress, or she. That's how this person rolls. That's good, though. That's not a bad thing. Cautious and sensible. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I think that's good stuff. Luxury, financial, rest, all those things. This person enjoys the good life. Oh, yeah, they do. This person is kind of holding themselves back from you. I don't know that you've even met this person, but energetically, you two have spoken. Like, real talk. If this is you, or if this is you, you know that you haven't really reached out to this person. You've just been watching this person. And ultimately, yeah, that energy is there. Yeah, it's like an open and closed window. Like, you kind of see it, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, looks like this person is going to bring a lot of gifts in this situation. And that's beautiful for this lover up here who deserves a victory in love. Collective, this is like one of my longest readings. This is so good. 51 even on the clock. I mean, this is so good. Let me just go ahead and shuffle these again. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guidance, God creator. Oh, it's God creator. All right, let's see what's happening here. And remember, this is an energetic. Oh, King of Pentacles was like, he's like, this card was kind of sticking to my hand, like, oh, sit back. This is someone that's really ready. I'll just go ahead and put him up here. This person is really ready to bring financial reward and clarity. This is the Ace of Pentacles. You can't really see the words on these. And this is one of my favorite decks, you guys. I don't use it often, but yeah, it's really sacred to me. And it looks like this person energetically is fierce and determined to get to this this Ace of Cups with this lover that they have. Yeah, they're ready to be the fool. They are ready to throw caution to the wind. When I saw the red on this card this time, it was like, throw caution to the wind. Check, number 7. I got my heart over here on the string, and I'm bringing it over here. Wow, I've never even seen this card like this. Like, I've always been afraid of this Fool card. But this time, it brought all the, that's the thing about tarot cards. You see something different every time. Yep, there's nothing in this person's past. Like, all of their past relationships are past. They are not connected to anybody. This is some good stuff, baby. Woo-wee. You could have the world with this person, or they want to have the world with you. And you know who you are on this table. Or if this you, and you, now you should know. Just saying. Anyway. Knight of Swords energy. Oh, it looks like this person is really energetically fierce and determined. Like, again, I don't think you've met this person. I don't think these two people have met in real life yet. But they've seen each other energetically. Hell yeah, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Wow. This is beautiful. Let me finish it. Okay, I don't even know if I want to pull no more cards out. Let me just get that other stack and just go for it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels. Yeah, they see yeah, they want to have a judgment call on this. They're like, I want to make judgment on this and just, just go ahead and let some stuff grow. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides. What else should we know about this person? This person's like, I done said what I needed to say. Yeah. Person's like, they see, okay, this is the thing, energetically they see you as the Hanged Man, which is also Pisces energy, isn't it? I don't know, but they see they're looking, but that's the thing, they're looking at the Hanged Man, they see you hanging, and they like, I kind of like the way that person hang. They all right with me. They can get it together if they need to. Because you have all these other energies. That's what I mean by get it together if you need to. You know what I mean? And they're kind of thinking, their kind of mind's kind of going about it, you know. Their mind is definitely going about it. They have so many choices, and you have so many choices, and feels like it could be fantasy, but there's going to be an end to that fantasy, honey. There's going to be an end to the fantasy world, because this is going to meet reality. Oh, wow. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah, that judgment call is going to be made. They're going to make that judgment call about whether or not to move forward. Ooh, it looks like they're moving forward to the sun too, because you see that bird or whatever that is sticking out its neck, that eagle, whatever that animal is, it's got its head up to that, ooh, it's got peacock feathers at the bottom. Oh yeah, this is about to happen, Captain. They are making judgment moving towards the sun, which is, you know, the love with this Empress. Yeah, they're moving fast too. They're moving fast. 8 of Wands. Yeah, look at that. That's the world and the sun coming together. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see that? The world and the sun coming together amidst the universe and belong inside of a flower. Oh my God, this is amazing. I've seen these cards a lot of times. Oh, he sees her as the Empress. And he sees himself as the King of Pentacles. Oh, that's beautiful. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Woo-hoo. Archangels, ancestors, spirit guides. Oh, he sees her as the Hermit too. He's like, this person goes within a lot. They're waiting for their plans to bear fruit. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, he's not saying much. The 8 of Swords. He's just not saying anything. Like, the tongue is cut out on this one. I was watching this one a little bit earlier. I was looking at this deck and I was like, oh yeah, they're just not saying anything. They're just not making any more words about it. They're just kind of sitting back and kind of taking in the scene. Yeah. And kind of being intelligent. This came out earlier. I didn't know that it was the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, because this person is intelligent. This person may be in somewhat a public figure of some sort, who's intelligent, but who is very communicative, but can seem like they may be cold, but everybody knows that this person has a heart. Everybody knows that this person has a heart. Yeah. And they definitely enjoy the good life. Welcome to the good life. I feel like that's what they wanted to let. If this is you, that's what that person's telling you. Welcome to the good life. Ooh, wow. Yeah, they said I'll be a fool for you, baby. You could take it all. I ain't playing with you. All right. Because it's a, you know, again, this type of energy doesn't exist a lot. Someone that's just beautiful, inside, victorious, at being loving. Like, just embodies just such good energy. Such good energy. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and sky creator. Anything else for this one here? I don't want to dabble in this energy because they haven't met yet. So it's all 5D, and if they're watching each other, because it feels like, it's like, even though they have never met in life, ever, somehow, these people have seen each other on social media. That social media been doing stuff, don't it? Be bringing people together from worlds apart. All right, anyway, this is almost an hour-long reading, y'all. Almost an hour-long reading. Almost an hour-long reading. All right, these are the last ones I'm going to take for this one, and he wants to be right back down there. Okay, anyway, they are kind of bored with whatever else is going on in their life. This is the 4 of, what is this? 4 of Cups. Yep, they're bored. You know, it's kind of putting a little, yeah, they want to move forward. This person doesn't have any children, maybe, or maybe they want to have children with you. There's a baby in there. There's a baby in there. And that would bring this person so much emotional, it's emotional, he'd be so emotional. It's like, this is the King of Cups, so someone who needs to acknowledge their deep feelings, but they haven't been able to really tap into it because they haven't become a father yet, and he really wants to be that. He looks at that. He looks at that a lot. Yeah. Let's see. I think he sees this person because he's the King of Pentacles. I think maybe he sees you maybe as having a little bit of financial minor money troubles. Oh no, he feels, no, sorry, I'm gonna take that back. He feels like an outsider. He feels like an outsider because they've never met. You know, and he's uncertain if she's gonna feel like an outsider to him, like if she's gonna take him in as an outsider. Okay, maybe that made sense to you. Anyway. Yeah. Because the 5 of Swords doesn't necessarily mean... 5 of Swords can also... I'm sorry, wait a minute. 5 of Swords. Oh, wait. What was I thinking this was? Oh, the Pentacles. 5 of Swords. Yeah, it feels like this... watching each other is kind of like a mind game. He wants to cut the top off of this. Basically, the person cut the top off of this so the excitement and the party could come out of the cup. That's what he wants to do. He's like, this is messing him up because he knows that, like, if I move forward, I got this. It's in the bag. But he feels there's an overwhelming feeling of warmth and like love and like, I don't know, it's just intense a little bit for him because he's like, how do I even feel like this about somebody I've never met? I don't know this person. Like, why do they give me this, this feeling? Because it's meant to be. It's a Three of Cups situation. This is something that you should celebrate. A lot of people get into this energy here. They get to, again, once you jump into this energy and really start to feel this person, you start to begin to wonder if you deserve it. All of these people don't, they'd be like, gotta go do some work, gotta do this. It makes people feel like what did I do to deserve this, or how much more do I need to do to deserve this? But Spirit wants you to know you deserve it. You deserve it because they deserve it too. Yeah, don't be indecisive about it. Or they shouldn't be indecisive about it with you. Yeah, and they want to come in and give some help and do stuff. Oh, I said that was it for that one. I'm going to do these. So oddly enough, when I started to pick out the decks to go together, I wasn't really paying much attention, but this one actually had a crown on the cards. So I thought that was really nice. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and Sky Creator. That was a little bump. That little 2 pieces of cards. Sky Creator, how can I what should be known about this situation? Wow, that was yeah, he's a little nervous about that, about popping the top off, because it's like it feels like a mind game to him, just if you watching each other and only energetically available to one another in the 5D. Does that mean he's going to move forward? Oh wow. And so it says the past life. This situation involves your past life memories. So they have a past life relationship. That's why they feel that it felt like calling or connection. The first word I wanted to use was calling. Yeah. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and Sky Creator. Oh, that's right. Past lives can come, right? It says, Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Yeah. That's that person will be like a guardian to you. If this is you, this person will be like that to you. If this is you, this is what you need to be for this person. Ooh, it's a golden opportunity. Ugh. It's a golden opportunity. I want to know what's going to come out next to go over this, though, because that's the only thing that bothers me. Is just, and it's, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, but I really feel like it was like the contemplation energy. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in its imperfect timing. Oh, wow. Okay. Easy does it. There's no need to rush. So this person and you should probably know that there's no need to rush in this situation. It's going to happen. It's just going to happen because there's compassion, and the situation feels like home, and that's going to sound a little different for you with this person because you guys have never met. It's going to improve your household situation, healthy change in the occupants. Like I said, this person wants a family, and you're going to be able to help that person if this is you, and vice versa. Whatever, you know what it means. Inner wisdom, it says, you know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. Wow, it did, and I always read it. Anyway, cycles and rhythms keeps coming out too, which says, honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So honor those feelings. They should both honor the feelings that they have for each other. Okay, that's beautiful. I'm going to do that. I'm going to honor those feelings. Yep, and you'll have prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. And remember that the abundance comes in multiple forms. So abundance isn't just wealth financially, because this person has wealth, but their heart, you know what I mean? Their heart, their heart wants love too. Prosperity. So there's a past life. That's what's bringing these two together. There's a past life relationship, and it says an infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Yeah, this is going to be a really loving relationship with compassion, and children will come. Yep. Yep. You guys will have good boundaries and be very fair, and it will have unconditional love. You just need to take that leap towards this undying love and don't back down. Don't back down. Doesn't matter what you face. Even if you face a body of water, don't back down. Yeah, embrace your inner goddess and jump into the fucking water. I don't know. That's not what this card said, but that's what the card showed me. And jump into the water, because that's your golden opportunity. Yeah. You'll be in your sacred space if you do that. This is beautiful. This has all been really eye-opening, I hope, for somebody's. All right, we said that we were going to finish this divine karma reading out with these sacred cycles. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and sky creator. I'm going to do card for the... Oh, I covered up that one, huh? Okay, so this is for the first guy. The very first guy. The one that just seems like he may be on some fuck shit, that first one. But he sees her as a high you, or well, you know how it goes. As a high priestess. Dark moon for the first one. And I'll just put them up here. There's only 4 guys, and so I'll just put them in order. All right. Guy number 2. Says orgasm. Guy number 2, Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and sky creator. What do you have for guy number 2? Bleeding rituals. Interesting. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and sky creator. What do you have for, you call them guys, because these could be women. I'm just going to keep it 100. Spirit wants me to make sure I keep putting that to place. I think it's because I'm reading for the perspective of myself today. Because usually I try to keep the energy. Well, no, this Empress, Emperor. I mean, but the energy is energy, right? So anyway, what number 3? That quiet guy. He's almost gonna get overlooked. It seems like, because he's just kind of still too like sunken in his situation. Yeah, these other guys are like out here and vibrant, but this guy's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go be a monk or a nun. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and sky creator. Spirit wanted me to remind whoever this person is that if you become a monk or a nun, you won't get any. You won't get any. Like, that's their life. You are going to get to a point where you won't get any. Holy Spirit, holy angels, can you please pop out for this third guy? Mr. Quiet, always shy. Holy Spirit. Okay, one more shuffle for this guy. He might want to miss the boat, I guess. I don't know. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, maiden. All right. And then for the piece of resistance, this is just a little insightful of like what to do next, if for whoever this is on the table. And then if you're this energy up here, it's just kind of reflecting. I'll pull one more for the leader of the table. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and sky creator. What do you have for the fourth guy? The fourth guy, Mr. That's a lot of cards for Mr. King of Pentacles. What do you have for King of Pentacles? He's like, he can handle it. Ooh, labia. Looks like somebody's gonna get some loving. I don't know. Okay, and then this last one is for the captain of the table there. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and sky creator. And this is bear. So I'll go ahead and read this one first since it's in my hand already. Wow, it says pregnancy and birth. Ooh, and then we're going to bear. Ooh, somebody on this table finna have some. Ooh, and get some. Ooh. All right, bear. I trust in my sacred boundaries. Ooh, this is amazing. Fiercely protective and finely attuned, the subtle seasonal shifts that cue the call toward hibernation. Bear brings teaching of awareness, preparation, and discernment. With a watchful eye over their offspring, bear is well known for being an uncompromising in their vigilance and always conscious of their resources. Wow. An animal ally works with a nose in the air to sniff out the shifting winds, knowing when it's time to play, plan, or prioritize rest. As a classic character of hibernation, bear guides you with intentionality to take stock of your needs, asking you to question what you require to fortify the boundaries that serve you best. Now is the time to assess where your time, energy, and resources are being best directed. Let me not forget a word. Journal prompt. What needs to be taken care of so I can feel safe to rest and replenish myself? This is a deck, ain't it? That was some energy. All right, first guy, Dark Moon guy. Nobody. This person really is a number 8, huh? Oh well. Dark Moon, I am a creator being. The Dark Moon opens up the opportunity to explore a blank slate somewhere in your life. Within the darkness of the void, there is fertile ground for a seed to be planted. So what seed do you hope to plant right now? Before the moon can begin to grow anew, before an oak can sprout from an acorn, you must call forward the vision of each of these in their fullest expression. Now is a time for dreaming, a time to tap into your highest potential, whether this is through your favorite divination practices, journaling, making a vision board, or meditating. Your channel is open to receiving the insights that will inspire this next phase of your growth. As you dream, vision, and dance your way towards defining what the next sacred cycle may look like for you, know that the space you're in now holds the most vibrant and exuberant version of your wishes. Let your imagination and hope and fullness run wild here, knowing there is nothing to fear in the darkness. Journal prompt. Where in my life am I ready to start anew? Because you got to pick a place to start anew at in your life. Because until you overcome fear, you are not fearless. Ha ha. Guy number 2, bleeding rituals. I am worthy of sacred celebration, a means of acknowledging the potency of the sacred body. Bleeding rituals mark the space around the time of menstruation. These intentional acts help to ground and channel the life force energy stored within the blood of the womb. This person doesn't have children, but they really want to, just so you know. Like this one, like number 2 and number 4, don't have any children. At least that's what I'm picking up. These practices range from wearing red clothing or decorative ornaments to sipping a special tea made with herbs to soothe the body. Perhaps you feel called to collect your, oh wait, this is not, it's okay, so I'm gonna have to switch this up a little. The verbiage it says this person may be feeling a call to like make an offering back to the earth so that they can receive a child. But the underlying factor is the intention. This is what sets the tone of reverence for each holy moment. Here you are encouraged to seek your own sacred ways of working with the vital force that flows within you. You have to incorporate your own rituals, holding immense power for you at this time. But even if you do not, you are being called to craft a practice that helps you signify the passage of time and how your energy waxes and wanes. The intentionality behind the action is where the magic lies. Journal prompt. What type of ritual would I like to try as a way to honor my body and empower myself? So this person, yeah, they were kind of concerned in the reading too about like how their body looked and how they stacked up to all the other competition. And they just kind of need to just empower, like, get back into their own routine. Make a routine and some rituals for themselves. That's what I'm getting. You just need to do it for yourself. And that's probably this person's journey right now too, why they haven't moved forward on this table so much. And then this last one, 49, it says, I am protected. Oh, that last love is protected, isn't it? Encompassing the eternal structures this relationship will surround and protect the delicate and powerful parts of the inner generative space. Acting as a guardian and pleasure center, it can also hold on to unprocessed emotions and experiences. Take note of anything that feels a bit exposed or raw at this time and consider how you might give more care to this cherished part of you. In the past, it might have felt liberating and important to share this part of yourself with the world, but now that same part is calling for an internal nurturing vibration instead. If you are considering whether to bring a new creation or aspect of yourself into the light for others to see, be sure to give yourself plenty of time and space to discern whether it is in alignment and conjures a sense of pleasure. Let joy be your guiding light. It says, where in my life do I need to show up as the protector for what is precious to me? Yeah, this person is definitely going to protect this relationship, but it is protected anyway, too. I think that's what we got. Yeah, and I guess the whole reading needs to end on another famous song other than rock the boat. But this one is, what have you done for me lately? Janet Jackson. And Spirit wanted me to tell you, like, everybody on the table needs to do what's best for them. If that means go towards this person, go towards this person. If it means sit back and figure yourself out, that means what's me. If it means be a monk or a nun, then solidify your groundwork, person. And so on and so forth. I hope this helps everybody. And this is your Divine Karma reading.